Hi Collective, and welcome to my channel, Crystal Shadow Work. So this is going to be a reading for October 2021, and it will also be timeless. So October is just for when I'm time stamping the reading. These are the energies I'm connecting with at this time, but it can be a timeless reading. So whenever you're being guided to this reading is when Source wanted you to see it, as time is non-linear, okay? So it's good. It's for all signs, whether you're on the Twin Flame Collective, whether you're a divine, a light worker, starseed, any of those things, you're all welcome here. So guys, for this reading, I wanted to just kind of feel the energies I was feeling at this time. I kind of really get into the energies and I let it kind of, guide me towards what decks to use, what crystals I'm drawn to doing. Colors are a big thing for me. So you're going to start to see these within my readings, like especially when I start to feel the energies for my daily readings. That's where I'm going to be picking different decks to do, different colors that I'm working with in crystals as well. So if you're interested in following those and you're not subscribed to my channel, definitely subscribe. And if you guys want to take a look at my dailies, I already posted one earlier this morning intended for today, if you're catching this on October 12th. But I will be posting all of my dailies down below, and they'll be timeless too, just because I pick or timestamp them with the date that I'm releasing them. If you're guided to them on a different day, then that could be when it's resonating with you, or when Source wanted you to see that reading. So yeah, I wanted to put that out there. If you guys like my readings and my free content, it's definitely free to subscribe as well. So so for the reading for today, and even though I'm kind of pulling on the October energies, I was really feeling green and yellow. All right, so that's why I pulled out a lot of my greens and my yellows. Maybe some of these things that you see could be a message or a sign, because sometimes we run across things that are messages. So within doing my reading, maybe you see some things in the background that catch your eye, which might be a message, why I was guided to some of it today. And especially if I'm connected with your energy, if you're watching my videos, right? Especially the more energy that you show me, whether subscribing, liking videos, sharing, commenting, all of those things, I'm feeling your energy more, right? So you can keep that in mind for future readings, or maybe you already are, right? So I'm connected with your energies. Okay. All right, Source. So I pulled at the box back there, the Chakra Wisdom Tarot for this reading, okay? Alright, Source, let's see what's going on here with the energies for October for the collective for this reading here. Okay, so the first card here is Death. Okay, so there's an ending that either has taken place or will be, that is bringing a rebirth and a new beginning here. That is Scorpio's major arcana. Some of you could be connecting with the Scorpio. We have the Two of Wands here that came out. So there's a decision that needs to be made. It's like at a crossroads, a new decision. I don't know why I said a new decision. Maybe it is a new decision. A new path. Ooh, the Tower. So there's going to be a Tower moment, if it has not happened already. Some sort of foundation is going to be coming down here. I'm sorry, guys, I have stuffy noses. I'm still getting over being sick again, but I'm trying to not let that keep me down. And we have the Sun. So this represents divine masculine, okay? It's also blessings and abundance. Gifts coming right after a tower. So this could be like a divinely guided tower that is coming down to bring in blessings and abundance. Look at this, 10 of Cups. Happily ever after. You guys, I feel like some sort of tower moment is happening for your highest good. Something is happening here for divine justice. That's what I'm feeling here. It's like Source is striking a tower to get rid of some sort of toxic energy. I'm really looking at the Devil falling from the tower here. 9 of Cups is going to put you in a place of this single independent energy, right? Where you are celebrating yourself. You're having a good time. You're getting together with family and friends. 2 9s, definitely a new cycle. The 9 of Wands here. There's going to be some challenges and some obstacles, but you know, see this green and yellow. Maybe these could be significant too, the green and yellows that I'm feeling guided to. The Ten of Cups, the Three of Swords, the Four of Swords. What it looks like here is that you guys are needing to heal from some heartbreak here, and it's going to lead you to your happily ever after. I feel what you may be experiencing right now is like a temporary, like break your heart to save your soul type of thing. Some healing needs to take place. Letting go of heartache, heartbreak, or loss. Accepting the lessons that have came to pass to know that that's not where you were supposed to be. You're being guided to your happily ever after. Yeah, look, there's a major healing taking place. Another green here. Green and yellow, green and yellow. So major healing taking place with the star. That also talks about wish fulfillment. Yeah, look, the Ten of Coins is right down here too. Right after the Nine of Swords, after being stressed out, worried, sleepless nights. Then there's the Ten of Coins. Look at that. Happily ever after. You have them both here. Look at that. Ten of Cups, Ten of Pentacles. 10-10. I've been seeing 10-10 everywhere too. 10-10, 10-10, 10-10. Major healing. I feel it's a major shift cycle, change. Major changes here. You could be deceiving yourself at this time, or maybe had somebody that was deceiving you and had you in this energy. Five of Pentacles, Seven of Swords. This is on the bottom. This is often what you're not seeing. There was some sort of energy that was deceiving you, lying to you, holding you back, causing financial loss. Sometimes we have people in our lives that hold us back, cause us to incur karma, karmic debt, karmic cycle situations, kind of hold us back and stop us from our blessings. Sometimes these blessings are meant to come in for you, but they can't when you're surrounding yourself with lower vibrational people. Sometimes we're protected and guided too, because it's like sometimes our ancestors have gifts for us, right? Blessings, abundance, right? With the sun. But they can't give them to us until we're ready for them. And sometimes we have to release people, situations, patterns to be able to receive these gifts, because we have to raise our vibration to be able to get them. And it's like these people hold us back. We don't realize it. Have you ever had maybe somebody in your life that was very draining, very, very toxic? Sometimes we don't often see it as our friends and our family members. Sometimes it's like a coworker maybe, right? Or a friend of a friend that was always around. It just made you feel very heavy. And then all of a sudden when, you know, you get away from them or change jobs, you're like, oh, it's so nice. I don't have to feel that energy anymore. Then you realize how much that energy was affecting you, right? But it's like we do the same thing, or we can have the same thing happen with friends and family members being very toxic and very draining on us. But we don't see it the same way as, wow, I need to pull my energy back. I need to distance myself or maybe let them go, you know? And it's the same thing. And a lot of times we get stuck in these patterns and these cycles, and it's with toxic friends and family members, right? So if that's not part of your message, just leave it out. But I really feel that a lot of us are being guided to doing that. Remember I kept saying 10, 10, 10, 10. I keep saying it like crazy. Well, I was thinking it had a lot to do with the divines, right? Because to me that's very significant divine number for everybody on the Twin Flame Collective. To me, it's about union, coming together, balancing out the energies within, completion, right? But we just had our 10-10 portal. I'm going to be doing a video on that too, as I was really sick over the weekend. So I have a lot of readings that I want to catch up on. But I did a lot of reading and research over it this weekend. And the 10-10 portal is very significant for closing out karmic pattern cycles with relationships, and whether that's family, friends, loved ones that are toxic, that situations where we needed to learn life lessons. We're finally getting that final push, that empowerment to release, let go, surrender, letting go of things that are not for our highest good anymore. It's like the starting of a new cycle. We're getting these empowered energies within these light codes that come through these portals, which kind of upgrade our DNA in a way. They cause massive awakenings and, ascensions and, epiphany moments, those realizations. A lot of it's from internal. All of a sudden you just see things differently. You feel things differently. It's like you start to see things come out of the shadows. You start to realize, like, wow, this person truly never loved me, or truly was just always holding me back. Really didn't want to see my happiness. Things like that, right? So, this fits in perfectly for October, for this reading here. There's just going to be a lot of change, right? Okay, and maybe you guys want to look up green and yellow and the properties of that. Maybe it has to do with the chakras too, right? Green and yellow. Green is located to the heart chakra, and yellow is the solar plexus. Wearing those colors, working with those colors can help open up those blockages, That's why it's always good to wear different colors, work with different chakras, eating those foods, lemons, limes for fruit, eating your veggies, your green veggies, squash, things like that, eating them, seeing them, working with them. That's how we open up those chakras. I really feel that great significant for healing the heart right now. Letting go of past heartache, past hurt, all of those great blockages. You don't always have to forgive the person that hurt you. You just forgive for you, and then in turn forgives for them, but it helps it more for you knowing that you're opening up your heart, right? I don't know why I felt to shuffle this deck, because I'm going to clarify with a different deck, but I shuffled right to the Six of Cups. So that's like a past life lover soulmate that's trying to come in here. And maybe that's why you're needing to heal your heart. Maybe that is why some sort of tower moment came, for a sudden change, for a false foundation to come down, for a new foundation to be built with the divine lover, with somebody you're destined to be with. Yeah, look, Hierophant. Divinely guided. Speak divinely guided towards you. The Hierophant talks about, too, you're the student and teacher of your own world, so take those life lessons that you've learned, right? We have the Five of Swords down here, too. It talks about major changes. It talks about cutting your losses, letting go of what's no longer serving you anymore, right? All right, we're going to clarify. Let's find out more of what's going on to the story. Sorry if you guys hear my little one in the background. All right, source. Let's clarify. What's this in the source? A Chariot. Somebody is stressed out here, having sleepless nights, about movement, about change. Maybe somebody's being called to physically move, travel, change. And that's probably what it is. Somebody is, needing to move homes, change jobs, major life changes here, right? I feel it has to do with the house. I'm looking a lot at the Tower. But know that you are blessed, and you have blessings coming in here. I just see the Sun card. And very abundant. Right next to that's the Ten of Coins. Clarify the Ten of Coins. The Empress. Ooh, see, there's a birthing of an abundant new beginning. This is happening for your highest good. Following that's the Star. Clarify the Star. Happy times are definitely coming. Look, and it's going to require somebody to take a leap of faith in a new direction with the Fool card energy. Divine love. But see, Seven of Torches. Somebody is very guarded. Somebody's very standoffish. Because they're going through a healing right now. But don't be too closed off. And like I said, if you're holding on to the past, if you're holding on to anger and hurt in your heart, you're blocking divine love from coming your way. You're blocking the love that is coming for you. So sometimes that helps you forgive people of the past, because you want to do that to be open to love for you, for new love. Because you're keeping hate in your heart where that could be love for your new lover, right? Clarify the Death card here. Clarify that. The Hanged One. See, somebody is needing to get a new perspective about an ending. Sometimes when these endings happen, we want to pity in them and wallow in them a little bit and think about what we lost and how they just, especially if the Seven of Swords energy, right, was somebody that like cheated on you or deceived you. A lot of times we're so angry that we were lied to or cheated on or deceived that we stay in that angry energy, right? Get a new perspective. Maybe it was brought to your attention, or maybe it was a good thing. You know, that doesn't seem right to think about, right? But it's like, if they wouldn't have deceived you or lied to you, maybe that wouldn't have been the, got you to the point where you said, enough's enough, I'm done. I'm going to go find what I deserve. Maybe they weren't treating you right the whole time, but that final thing that happened got you to wake up and realize, wow, I deserve so much better, and I'm going to go get it. And now, because that happened, that got you into your Empress energy where you know how beautiful and amazing you are, and that you're going to go after what you deserve and desire, right? So it's about changing the perspective, you know? Clarify the Two of Wands. Sorry, my video's lagging too. I noticed that. It's probably Mercury retrograde, right? 1606 I looked up at too. Could be a message within a message. So there's a judgment call here that needs to be made. Sorry guys, I don't know why it is so lagging. Let me try to pause it and get it to stop, guys. Hold on. Alright guys, I don't know why it's lagging so much. Hopefully it catches up. It's gotta just be the retrograde, right? Affects all of our electronics. Alright. Clarify the Tower. Five of Swords. Again, cutting your losses, walking away. Not leaving things behind to go back. Knowing that you're going in a new direction. Clarify this side. I feel this new path is going to be so much brighter, so much happier. Really picking up on just all of the colors all of a sudden. It's like I feel like it just came out of the darkness. Like I'm alive now. Like, not alive, but like more awakened to so many things. Like I was, it's like I had a veil that was lifted. I feel it was a very dark energy that was holding you down. The Sun, Two of Swords. See, you need to put your swords down, not be so guarded. Let go of this Five of Pentacles. This loss that occurred was happening for your highest good. Clarify the Ten of Cups. Queen of Cups. Look at this. Very loving energy, very kind, compassionate. Water energy, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Five of Torches, so Nine of Cups, so yeah. Battling internal conflict, back and forth. Did I make the right decision? Did I not? We often feel that way too when we're coming out of our comfort zone, right? Especially if it's a situation or a relationship that you're in for a long time. A lot of it's just breaking that familiarity, you know, and accepting the change in the new world. We're closing out a very difficult cycle with the Ten of Torches. There's a lot of life lessons there. And then we have two princesses here because you're definitely going into the new. Princess of Cups, Princess of Wands. There's definitely communication here. New communication that's going to be very loving, very passionate. Clarify the Four of Swords is healing that's taking place from this devil energy. From this energy that had you angry and scared, baby. Feeling a little bit of that. Fear, anxiety, worry, all of those low vibrational energies, right, are done. But you need to heal from it. Maybe some of you are dealing with a Capricorn too, so it is Capricorn's major. But look, it's definitely a shift cycle, right? Ace of Cups to the Three of Swords. It's also healing your heart over love, right? Over heartbreak here. But there's an abundant new beginning here, a new foundation with the Ace of Pentacles. But see, somebody woke up Somebody was getting deceived here. The Morning is an awakening card for me, and it's coming out with the Seven of Swords. So somebody definitely had an awakening to somebody that was deceiving them, lying to them, not doing things for their highest good, letting go of toxic energies and people, letting go of things that are not for your highest good, knowing that you need to let those things go for you to get empowered and to bring the things to your life that you deserve and desire. Queen of Torches. That's what somebody's doing. Getting the courage and strength to make those empowered decisions, to cut things out of their life, to take action, take charge and control, and head in the direction of your dreams. It's very beautiful. And knowing that, then there's multiple options available to you. Seven of Cups. With the Six of Pentacles. Fairness, equal, give and take. Very beautiful. All that's underneath here, fast action, movement, communication. It is all set to come. But see, sometimes it takes making that decision to change your life, to end something, to walk away, whatever it is for you, right? Always listen to your intuition, your higher self. Let that guide you. All right, we're going to pull a few oracle cards so you guys to close out this reading. If you liked my tarot reading and it helped you, definitely like, share, subscribe, claim the energy. By doing so, you also are connecting with me more. And if you liked it, you want more, subscribe, right? All right, so let's get a few oracle card source for this reading. See more about this reading for the collective here. We had strength. Definitely getting the strength, right? That's what this is about, getting that empowerment. Setting boundaries for yourself. Yes, definitely. That's part of getting empowered and getting your strength. And that's what pushes you into that Empress energy, right? You will be getting the answers that you have been waiting for or that you desire. They might have been there all along, but sometimes the veil has to be lifted for us to see that, right? It's calling for you to have compassion, and I feel this is more compassion with yourself. You're needing to tell yourself that it's okay to forgive. You know, I'm really feeling it. It could be needing to have it for others too, but I'm really feeling it a lot for you. Trusting in yourself. This is what trust is for me. Trusting that you are empowered enough, you're strong enough, you could go after what you deserve and desire. Very strongly here. And blessings. You very much have blessings here for you. I feel that they have just been waiting to come for you, but it's taken you to get into this empowered energy, to get the strength and courage that you need to set your boundaries, right? And to move forward and live life for you. All right, guys, I hope this reading helped you, and I'm sending you love and light your way. Okay, love you guys. Bye.